Last year, struggling to get some work as Davis now kicks to the hot spot and gets a really good stretch. And a good mark to the kid we've all been talking about. Certainly the man I've been looking forward to seeing today. Jesse Hogan will kick right in front from 30 metres out.
And even that kick that went out and he marked earlier on, he had the confidence around, you know, some more experienced teammates to call it and go for the mark. And he's a terrific talent. And if you're a Melbourne supporter, this is something to look forward to. This kid can play football.
The future of the Melbourne Footy Club, make no mistake about it. Starts right, bends it back. But the first today from the informed kid and Casey are away.
And look, you don't want to put too much pressure on young kids, but he's an extraordinary talent, and you know, I mean, it's deservedly so. And just a good, strong mark. It's a good leap. He times his run well. He gets the ball at its highest point and puts a goal through as well. So he's a good talent. So
much anticipation about this young man and Jack Martin looking ahead to the AFL in years to come. Phil,
Thomas Boyd, the other one too.
Yeah. Phil, he's a very impressive individual, young Jesse Hogan.
My word, he is.
They take it out, well, they're trying to take it out the far side of the ground, and Couch was herding him up like a cattle dog, and that is the making of Tom Couch there. He was just able to keep his man in the pocket, and that resulted in the turnover to Jesse Hogan.
Yeah, terrific work there by Couch. He just didn't overcommit himself. He boxed his opponent in there. I couldn't see who it was, so it was a terrible kick, and you know, just was it? Oh,
sums up his career in a way, doesn't it?
Yep.
Just his foot skills just let him down, Reece.
Here's Hogan kicking for goal from inside the 50, and that is a lovely kicking action. And so he's got two. There is a lot of anticipation, a real sense that we might see this man on display today, and he's got two in the first 8 minutes. It was partially smothered. Tapscott went for a volleyball spike. Nichols got it instead. Here's Hogan standing in the front spot. That's the place to play.
Yep.
If you get that sort of kick coming in, 9 times out of 10 it's going to drop short. And the young man showed maturity beyond his years.
Well, he plays in front. He plays in the right position, in front. And as you say, Pete, when those kicks around corners and quick kicks out of packs are always going to drop short. And if you're on the balls of your feet and in front, you've got a real chance. And great positioning there.
We've already seen his kicking style is exemplary so far today, and the goal umpire doesn't have to move. So Hogan's got his third. And a bit of breathing space for the Casey Scorpions. They get it out to a 9-point lead after nearly 11 minutes of the second quarter. There's Big Normie. What a character he's been in the VFL over the years.
He's been a beauty, and I had the fortune to coach him down at Frankston many, many years ago now. But terrific VFL man. But gee, what about this kid? How good's he going to be? You know, and that's the real thing about him. He just looks a footballer. He's working hard on the boundary line before you see. He just loves it out there. He's loves playing footy,
don't push him in.
And he's good at it.
I'll tell you the best way to get the best out of him, Phil, is to if you wear a Collingwood jumper, because every time he saw one of those, he produced his best. Jimmy Buckley, what a great player he was, the triple premiership player.
Yes, I'll bring that Collingwood jumper next time. I'm telling you, Jim, I'll bring the Collingwood jumper in.
Off the ground here, Hogan has kicked the goal. He's got his fourth.
His influence, but the turnover has happened, and that man we were talking about before, Barry kicks it to full forward. It's a really good mark in front by Hogan. The strength of the 18-year-old kid, exceptional, and he'll get an opportunity to kick at number 5.
It certainly is. Wow. He is very strong overhead, as we see Tom Bell getting ready to come back on the ground, so that's good news for Northern Blues and Carlton fans.
That's your line.
Jesse Hogan, this will probably be his easiest of the day, 25 metres out, directly in front. He's kicked 4 goals. This will be number 5. He's very economical the way he goes about kicking a goal. He's kicked 5. He's a beauty in the making, but right now at the moment, he's keeping Casey in this game.
Yeah, he is. Look, 5 goals in a low-scoring game. He's just been a terrific. But it was Cameron Pedersen there who actually was playing on Robbie Warnock, who left his man to get the spoil there, that was able to drive Casey forward. So good work there by Cameron Pedersen. But this young kid, he can play footy.
Casey Scorpions, and that's what they get. They get an across-the-board contribution from just about everyone out there.
Yep.
They fall at the final hurdle in finals a lot of the time. Oh, well, there you go. There it is. That just summed up the day. Contested mark comes from about 6th in line and just snatches it.
And the youngest player out there has got it in his hands, and hasn't he been a revelation today? So This is what Melbourne supporters will be very, very excited about. He is an enormous talent, and he's shown it today.
6 goals for Jesse Hogan, and they are home now halfway through the last quarter. The margin blows out to 29 points. What a talent he is. He's given us a glimpse of that today, and we can only, as football fans, just look forward to what we're going to see in the years to come.
The one thing I like about him is he really reaches up. He judges his jump. He takes it at its highest point, and he's a good talent.
Well, he's kicked 6 goals today. Really should be in the back of the classroom studying maths and checking out the young girls in the schoolroom. But he's playing against men, and he's doing a terrific job. He's kicked 6 and been outstanding today. A real sneak peek of the future.